Time for Jared and Katie's Phone Tap.
I don't like people playing on my phone.
The number one hit music station, 107.5 KZL.
We got a little short note the other day from one of our AMLs. It's an all-morning listener. Her name is Sabrina, and she says she has a phone tap idea for her husband. We don't know what the idea is yet, but we did invite Sabrina on the show. Good morning, Sabrina.
Hey there.
Hi, good morning.
So what's your idea?
Okay, so I've been trying to get my husband to put some blinds up in the back of our condo area, or at least help me, forever.
Yeah.
It feels like seasons have gone by, and I want him to freaking finally get to it. And I want to, tell him that, even the HOA is demanding that is, part of the rules and regulations, or that there have been complaints from neighbors.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. All right. So I've seen this before. You go in some neighborhoods, or especially townhome or condo areas, and everything looks good, and you go to the back of the area or houses or condos, and half the people don't have blinds up.
Yeah, sure.
Or curtains. Okay.
Well, and they make you approve everything.
Yes.
My sister has an HOA where she lives, and they made she had to approve a bush. To put a bush in.
It's important, though, because anybody else in the neighborhood could put something you don't like if they paint their house pink, or it's some bush that comes.
Yes.
You know what? I didn't like it at first, but it's needed.
But a bush? Anyway, we digress.
Could be an ugly bush.
It could be.
I used to be for HOA. I'm totally against it now.
Yeah, I don't.
Really?
I don't
Yes.
like them.
Are you out of your
They're
mind?
expensive. They're telling you what you can and can't do with your house.
It's your house that you bought.
Ever see neighborhoods without HOA?
No.
They look like they're deteriorating.
Katie, you live in one without HOA. It's a beautiful
I have
neighborhood.
one. It's great.
And the one I live in is nice.
It's in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, okay. You're calling my neighborhood ugly? Is that what you're
I don't
doing?
even know your neighborhood. I've never been to your house.
She lives in a very.
And we're keeping it that way.
She lives in I'll just say she lives in
Hugs knows he's probably spying.
She lives in a very elite side of town. I'll just say that. I'm not saying she has a very nice house.
I do. Thank you very much.
Must be nice. All right. So, all right, we can do that for you. We can pretend we're from the HOA. Does he know anybody from the HOA? Probably not.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Our HOA luckily isn't so crazy, that they would say anything about a bush, but there is a walkway kind of behind our house. I mean, it's still fenced off, but you can still see, the neighbors could still really see in our house if they really wanted to. I mean, they can.
Okay.
You want privacy. We get it. We got
All
it.
right. Okay, hold on one second.
Hello?
Yeah, may I speak to Trent?
Speaking.
Hey, Trent. This is Don with Homeowners Association. How are you?
Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm all right.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm calling you. It's kind of a tough call to make, but we've received several complaints about your property. You're at is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Yeah, we've received complaints about your property about there not being blinds on the back windows.
Yeah. We don't have blinds up there yet.
Have you read the HOA manual?
No, I haven't.
Well, it clearly states in the bylaws that all units or condos have to have blinds on the front.
Yeah.
And yes.
I understand. We're working on it.
Okay, sir. It says here you've been there for 14 months, so.
Yeah, and we're working on it.
I understand that. Well, while you're working on it, I don't like this part of my job, but there is a $50 fine for every month that you have not had the windows up. We just switched over I'm the new HOA president, and I was trying to get things, try to tighten things up in the neighborhood, and so you can do the math there. So we'll send you a check. We'll send you a bill here. You should see that
You can send me a check, but you can't send me a bill. I'm not paying that.
Okay, well, then we'll put a lien on your house, and then we'll kick you out of your house. And then we'll get a homeowner in there that actually wants to take care of the neighborhood. Do you not understand how important it is to have a beautiful neighborhood?
Yeah, I get it. But come on, You don't have to charge me. I'll put them up soon.
Soon? It's been 14 months. I mean, they're blinds. How long does it take?
Well, I'll put them up this week.
Well, that's unacceptable. They should have been up. You can put them up. You can put them up by tomorrow, and we might knock off $50, but we'll charge you for the other 13 months, or 12 months, that is. And so, what is that? $600? I mean, just pay that. You'll be squared away. If not,
$600. I'll put them up. I'll put them up today. How's that?
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, it's $50 off, but we're still going to charge you about $600.
Well, I don't remember hearing anything about this.
It's clearly stated in the bylaws.
In the bylaws, who reads that?
Well, look, we're adults here. It's like a contract. If you don't read it, that's on you. I mean, it might just be easier to put a lien on your house if you don't want to pay that $600 fine to get someone in there that is more responsible. Plus, we've received complaints from neighbors because you have a walking trail back there. I can read one for you if you want. Let's see here.
Yeah, go ahead.
One resident said, "Yeah, it's hard to explain to my kids why, quote, the fat guy is always naked."
The fat guy?
Another resident said, "I saw him the other day and almost called the cops."
Okay, come on now.
You're at right?
Who said that?
Well, we can't release that information. Is it true that you walk around
in front of the window?
You don't do it in front of the window? Where do you do it?
I do it in my room.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Trent, I'm sorry. Hey, Trent.
Are you
So full of
Why are you
shame.
laughing?
That caught me off
Why are
guard.
you laughing?
Trent.
No one can see me when I do it.
No, okay, look, it was not about that. Put some blinds up, man.
In my room.
All right, I'll put the blinds up.
No, Trent.
Trent,
He's super honest
we
guy.
gotta tell him.
Yeah, we got to tell you. Trent, your wife Sabrina's on the phone. This is Jared and Katie in the morning on 107.5 KZL, and you've been?
PhoneTap.
PhoneTap.
Oh my God.
But now we know what you do in your room.
Make sure the blinds are up in there.
Yeah.
I do it in my room.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Well, that's against HOA. You're not allowed to in your neighborhood. That's a $100 fine.
Right. It's clearly saying in the bylaw, no playing your own banjo.
Oh, gosh, that hurts.
Skin flute not accepted.
This is Sabrina. Sabrina did this.
Yeah, she's on the phone.
Yep.
Sabrina, tell him why you did this.
Oh, we just need the blinds up, honey, this week.
Well, why are you telling them about me in the bedroom?
She didn't tell us.
You're the one that said it. Trent?
Hey, Trent, I just made that up. That was a shot in the dark, but it just kind of went there.
Oh my God.
Everyone knows you're not naked in the back of the house or doing anything foul in front of the windows.
I know. I said I was in the room. I was in the bedroom. Now I'm on the
Make that
radio.
clear.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, hey, you going to get those blinds up, Trent?
Yeah. I guess I should do that, right?
You could do that in
Yeah.
any room of the house after
You're
that.
not too busy.
By the time.
Yeah, if you can do it with one hand.
If you would like Jared and Katie to do one of their phone taps for you, simply email Jared at 1075kzl.com. All participants granted 1075 KZL permission to air this phone tap on the air prior to today's airing.